think a gang's a group of people that chill together and commit crimes. Because I always hear it on the news of gang crime and all that.
There can be various definitions of a gang. The one that I'm familiar with is that a gang being 3 or more people who have made a conscious effort to come together to achieve something, and that achievement of something could be positive and negative. So you could have that group that come together to commit crime, and you could have that group that come together to do a job, like to build a house or to do something like that. But I think for this, there is an association of a gang as being criminal. No, I wouldn't consider being a gang member.
No, not at all. Or would I?
A lot of street gangs can be very negative, it can be very dangerous group to be in, and it can affect you in a way that can be detrimental to you and to your family and to your friends and cause death.
It's up to them if you want to join a gang, but when they die, it's not my fault. You put your family in danger, your friends in danger, and you put your life in danger.
I think girls can get involved in gangs for different reasons. Girls can be in a relationship with somebody who's involved in a gang. A girl can be used as somebody who can be a safe house to keep weapons, drugs. Girls can be involved in gangs because they may need money. Some may think it's cool to be involved with a gang member.
You need to start fast before people get hurt. They might be forced to, or they might need money for something. They might have a kid somewhere or something that they need to keep and get money for. Because it just leads to problems and endangering their life, and then it affects the community and everything.
The risks of being involved in gangs, street gangs, is that you can get involved in violence. If somebody has a problem with a friend of yours who you associate with, or a boyfriend or a brother, then they can also turn on you. So you can be at exactly the same risk as somebody who is involved in a gang. So there's a risk of death, there is a risk of harm, there's a risk of mental illness, there's the risk of people who you care about getting hurt, and also the risk of going to jail.
Because it just leads to problems and endangering their life, and then it affects the community and everything.
If you're in a gang, then you're at risk. Whoever you're with is at risk. Where you live and whoever you live with is at risk. If somebody wants to hurt you, they may not care who you're with if they want to get you. So the chances are that they're not always going to get you, and get the person that they want. So somebody who's innocent can get hurt. A girl shouldn't get involved in a gang because of the risks, because of the harm that can be caused to them or to their family, because they could end up in prison, or with a prison sentence, or with just an offence on their record. So I wouldn't advise any girl to get involved in a gang or to get involved in a relationship with somebody who is involved in a gang.
It's not what you think, it's nothing like that.
Yeah, you're in a gang, you're a gang member, you've heard that from me.
It's not a gang, it's not a gang. We don't have a name, so it's not a gang. Talking about what
what about all the guns you've got?
What guns?
The one that
you didn't see any
had.
guns, you didn't see any guns, you didn't see nothing. There's no guns, there's nothing there, there's nothing to tell you.
Yeah.
It's not what you think, you just go in I don't nothing to tell you,
But
man. It's not a gang, it's just a couple of friends, man.
yeah, and what's with the knives and
What
guns?
knives? There's no knives. Do you see any knives there?
Yeah, do you see some knives
Where?
there?
There's nothing there.
Yeah, and what's those guns doing with you?
Closest thing we got to a knife is a phone.
Yeah, whatever.